Welcome back to the channel. This is Gillis TV here today, and we got another Montreal Canadiens franchise mode. Thank you guys for all your support with it, with the Minnesota one by Clemhawks itself, and supporting the channel. And if you're new to the channel, make sure you hit that subscribe button, that like button, and turn those notifications on as we are on our way to 3,800 subs. Like I said, thank you guys very much for that. Now let's get into it. Last episode, we traded for a defenseman. We traded for two forwards. This team got shaken up last episode. I'm glad to see it. As you guys might be, Rostovich? What's he doing on your team? Yeah, our new points leader. We got him from the Columbus Blue Jackets. He is going to play on the second line with Kirby Dach and Connor Brown. Next name you might see on this list, Josh Norris. We acquired him for Sean Monahan and David Savard. So we got younger while moving cap space out. That is what we needed to do here in Montreal. And defense, we called up Robin Salo, who, hasn't played that terrible, and Salami as a trade piece too. Both young guys looking to fill out the course of this Montreal roster for years to come. Hopefully they could turn out to be something. That is one thing I really hope too. Alright, so let's get into this. We are sitting 28, 26, and 8. We are 12 points out of a playoff spot here in March. We're going to go straight through to the last game, but we'll stop along the way. So we got Vegas, Carolina, New York Rangers, Devils, and a back-to-back there. We're going to go here as Connor Brown is liking his performance. 4-3 win, 3-2 loss, 4-0 loss, 4-2 win. Josh Norris has something to talk about. There we go. We'll just agree. And we'll just take that off the management roll. Morale loss. That's okay. 6-1 win, 2-1 shootout loss, and a 7-0 loss to the Florida Panthers. Home and home with Tampa Bay, we go 0-2, allowing 11 goals on for our four. We're 31-31. It don't look. We are last in the Atlantic Division right now, but we are only 8 points out. Let's see where this goes. Let's go to the end of March. Boston 4-2 win. Columbus 2-1 win. 3-2 win. 4-3 win. And a 5-2 win. And we go 5-0. And that pushes the Montreal Canadiens 12 points out of the playoff spot. Still wild card. We are 6. Right behind the Maple Leafs there. Let's go see what this team is doing. Roslovich, only 5 points in those games. Not what we expected from him while we acquired him. Connor Brown, 61 points. Suzuki, 61. Caulfield, 54. Gallagher, 45. Norris, 42. Hoffman, been on the bottom 6 most of the year. 40. Duran, 40. So they need to be picked up. Let's actually go adjust the lines here a bit. And we are going to move. That's +1 overall to all of them. So if I keep all of them up there. So Caulfield and Suzuki are the ones that are given the +5 overall. So Hoffman's down there. Let's bring up Gallagher, Drew, and Hoffman can stay on the third line there. And let's see if that helps out with the team's performance as we are in a push. We are 6 games back here of the wild card. And we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 games left. So we're going to take it 3 at a time here as we play Carolina at home, 6-2 loss, Detroit 3-1 win, and a 3-0 loss. That might have sealed our fate. The Penguins have 93 points, and the Montreal Canadiens have 83. So there are no postseason for this, as we'll go 4-1, 3-2 shootout loss, and a 3-2 loss to end all things here for the regular season. And the regular season has ended, as we will simulate that. We will simulate to the draft as the AHL season is complete. Let's see who wins the Stanley Cup as Laval. AHL playoff round complete. Do we have... Is our AHL team still in it? I think our AHL team's still in it, as multiple morale changes. Season ticket drive, cool. And Stanley Cup champions are your New York Rangers. Let's actually go look at what New York's players did for them this year. So it won't be too far down here. 85 points for Panarin, 73 for Zibanejad, 72 for Fox. So they didn't really have that much offense. It must have been Suzerkin that, yeah, 36, 21, and 3. And Halak as a backup did pretty good there. Goals against are high, but he still went 16, 5, and 1. That is the reason why they won the Stanley Cup. There is no doubt in my mind about that. As we will look here, as Philadelphia jumps from 11 to 2, as we will be picking back-to-back picks. Number 12 and 13. Vegas jumps to 1. Vancouver falls by 1. A lot of teams falling by 1 in this case. So let's go to the draft. View retired players. We'll go Montreal. And no one retired from Montreal. That's good to see. Continue simulating. Okay. And let's get going here as we will do the draft here for this episode. And let's go view draft class. See who the first overall pick is. It is Connor Bedard. There are gems though at 4. There is gems though at 4 and 3 and 4. So let's go. Ooh, and there's at 88 too. We might be able to find one there. So let's actually... Let's try trading for this pick. Let's do it. We want Connor Bedard. We know what Connor Bedard can do. We will be... Should we go Brendan Gallagher? And our first round picks for this year? Let's see if they will do this. As we will give up our... Actually, let's try that one. Trade rejected. Okay. Let's give up both our... Trade rejected. Jeez. Let's go look at rookie skaters. Okay, goalies? No. All skaters here. Let's see if we can add someone else in. Evans wouldn't be too bad. I think that pushes them over the block though. So I guess we are not getting any of the first two. Let's try trading for the third round pick here. And we'll go 1, 2. Ooh, I think we're giving up more if we do that. Wow. I'm giving you 2 first round picks. Okay, so let's look. not Dvorak. Not any of those guys. Those guys are staying. Try. Wow. They do not want to give at all. So let's. New Jersey and Chicago. Let's find a trade for them. New Jersey and Chicago. So we'll go up to Chicago first. Draft picks. Find trade. Suzuki and Matheson. Caulfield and... No. That is not happening. I'll go find trade again. I said New Jersey. And their first overall. Oops. Find trade. New Jersey and their first overall pick. If not, we might have to suck it up and lose out on these picks. No trades found. They do not want to budge with theirs. That is okay, as we will sim to pick 12 here, and we will make a pick, as we do need to up our D here. And we are going to go with Cam, actually. Ooh, these guys have X factors. What kind of X factors do they have? Okay, we're going to go with Connor Levis. There we go. Welcome to the organization. And we are going to go look for more X factors here. We are going to add... There we go. Nikolai Kovalev. Could turn out to be someone. So 61 overall, top 6, medium potential. So we got some X factors. X factors are huge in this game, as we will go to this pick here. I think there was a gem back up here. Wasn't there? 88? He was. So we are going to go with this gem of a pick in Ledin. Elite low left wing grinder. That's something you don't see every day. Now let's look for more X factors here. Oh. X factor right wing. Let's actually go defense. We want to add on our defense here. See if there's an X factor defense. There is. Top 6, it looks like. Low, that's fine. Low top 6, offensive defenseman in Bootland. That's perfect. Let's send him to pick 108. Make pick. And let's go goalies. Let's see if anyone has... Ooh, there's a couple X factors here. Medium elite potential. We are going to go with Gravel here. Fringe starter, that's fine. He could turn into a starter anytime. Let's go to pick 117. We're going to have to try and find a defenseman in this that's an X factor. Here's one. Let's actually go defense. X factor AHL top 2. AHL top 2. Top 6 D-man. We will take that, as it's a low, and that's where we're going to end. We're just going to simulate the entire draft at this point. I got too many draft picks to do. Oh, I didn't have that much, but well, it took a bit there. But that is it for today, as I am going to get these lines set up. We will go to the re-sign phase next episode, and we will start from there. Hopefully you guys enjoyed. Thank you for tuning in. This is Gillis TV here right on Clemox. I'll catch you on the next one.